All right, we're live. Welcome. Here we go. There's a member, and there's Leo. And then underneath the member is, there's Shirley. I can't tell without my glasses who that third person is. But there's Shirley and there's Leo again. So we'll do the member first. Members always come first. Let's see. Happy Mother's Day, is Shirley is saying. Happy Mother's Day. There's Leo. Let's see, SNE. Let's see if SNE, I never know, SNE. There's the question. My question is, should I buy that crystal? Crystal. Should you buy the crystal? All right. All right. Mm. Oh, you know what this is saying? This is in the foundation, and it kind of talks about stagnation. And stagnation would be not moving forward, and it could also be indecision. And this is perfect because you don't know whether or not you should buy the crystal, and that's indecision. So that works perfectly for the foundation. And this one is something negative to do with employment or money. Oh, there's indecision again. So that first card was accurate. And this is, you don't know which way to go. She doesn't know whether she should go this way or this way. So you're asking the question. That's in the foundation. That one's probably you, an intelligent, energetic person. Now we get into the future. This is where the answer should be. Well, that's a good card. Insight and inspiration. It's got high vibration. All of those things are connected with crystals, and it's got balance and stability. and the spiritual world, connection with the spiritual world. So that would be considered a yes answer. So you have one yes card. This one is talking about spiritual things because that person is going on a spiritual journey or retreat. So I'd say 2 yes cards. This is what you fear, and that's a negative thing. So that one doesn't even count. And that's also more like a stagnation type of thing. So you would fear stagnation or indecision, which makes sense. This one is talking about carrying a heavy burden. And it's in the friends and family section. Oh, there's a good money card. I think so far, these 2 cards are saying, yes, you should buy the crystal. And then you have a good money card. So we have 1 card left. And I think this might have to do with, it's in the friends and family section, and it could mean a friend or a family member is being stressed out or overdoing it or overworking. Or it could be that you are overworking or overdoing it or stressing yourself out. But I think these 2 are saying buy the crystal. And this one goes again with the overstressing thing. These 2 are almost the same meaning. It's talking about trying to do too many things at one time, and you're putting too much stress on yourself. But the only 2 cards that really say yes or no are these cards, and they're saying yes, buy the crystal. These 2 are saying, because they're both spiritual cards. This one has to do with vibration. This one has to do with spirituality. I can't say that word. And so does this one, high vibrations, in touch with the spirit world. So these 2 cards are saying buy the crystal, and none of the cards are saying do not buy the crystal. So you should buy the crystal according to those 2 cards. Because there's nothing here that says do not buy the crystal. But it shows a lot of indecision. You can't make up your mind. This card and that card. And then under a lot of stress, putting yourself under a lot of stress, trying to do too many things at one time. But it says buy the crystal according to the cards. Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. Yeah, you're confused. That's what the 2 cards were saying, that you have indecision. You don't know which decision to, which way to go. That's what these 2 are saying. Indecision, stagnation, indecision, it's the same thing. And then you're stressing yourself out. But those 2 cards say to buy the crystal. Those 2 say buy the crystal. That was a nice one to start out with. Now, the next person who came in, number 2 person, was Leo. All right. Oh, you're welcome. So the second person to come in was Leo, and then the third person, I think, was Shirley. Or there was another person maybe at number 3, and Shirley may have been number 4. There was one person I couldn't read the name because I didn't have my glasses on. It was a long name. So I saw Leo's question up there. So we'll do Leo and then see what happens. Oh, Gladys is here. And SAASH is here. Where's that person who I saw come in? There's Shirley's question. Let's see. Yeah, Leo was actually the first person. And then Snee came in. And then here it is, CECESUB Sublime something, 777. Asking about somebody's feelings. But we'll do Leo, and then we'll do that person, and then Shirley. Because Shirley was number 4. Hi, everyone. Here's Leo. What's coming towards me this week? This is for Leo. Leo. Then we'll do that person with the long name, and then we'll do Shirley. Unless a member comes in. What's coming towards me this week? Okay. Oh, this is in the foundation. That's not part of the answer. It's the answer will be in the future cards. But this is showing maybe being tired. Could also mean stagnation, tired, things not moving forward. Oh, here's a celebration. This one is in the past. It has to do with someone offering you help. Oh, this is a good money card. Oh, it also talks about being generous towards other people, helping other people with things. Oh, maybe this is you. Because this one says you're helping other people do things. And the hermit helps other people. So maybe you're going to help someone this week. And it could be something simple like help them move something or help them make a decision or help them emotionally. Because those two cards are saying the same thing, that you're going to help someone. So look for someone you can help this next 6 or 7 days. Look for someone who you can help do something, someone who needs your help, and then help that person. Oh, and then you'll get your wish. That's interesting. If you help someone, that kind of gives you good karma. Whenever you help someone, you get good karma, and then you get your wish. So the two that come before the wish card are helping someone else, doing a good deed for someone else, and then something good will happen to you. So that's a good way to look at it. Oh, and there's a good money card. So you get the wish card and a good money card. And then this one's also a good money card too. And then here's friendship and romance. And it's a new friendship or romance. You might meet someone new. Maybe it's the person you help out. Then you get your wish, and then some money comes in, and then you make a nice friend. And here's victory and success and leadership. Look at all those good cards. Oh, and this one's saying that you have to work on something. You have to work on a project. You're not done yet. You're working on something and you have to complete it. So finish up whatever project you're working on in the next week, in the next 7 days. And this one says you're strong and you can handle really difficult situations. And then you can come back. You don't give up. Or it could be saying, if it's connecting with this card, it could be saying, if whatever you're working on is difficult, don't give up. So it could be like a 2-part answer. Don't give up. Keep moving forward and finish whatever project you're working on. That kind of makes sense too, because they come one after another, so they're probably connected. But that's good. So it talks about finishing up a project, but then it also talks about helping someone else. And then right after you help someone else, all these good cards happen. The wish card, a good money card. This one says you'll make a nice friend, a new friendship, either a new friendship or a new romance. And then this one is victory and success and leadership. And leadership is a good thing. It may have something to do with leadership. You take charge. So you might take charge and help someone. It might be something like that. And then be strong, finish the project, and don't give up. But that's pretty good. It's an interesting week. Number 11 says something good happening with the family. And it's also a good money card. So you have 3 good money cards. I better check if you wrote anything before Oh, somebody joined. Someone became a member. Oh, there. Oh, you became a member. Oh, very good. Yeah, you'll be the next one. You'll get the next. Who is that? Oh, SHAMI0313. Thank you for becoming a member. You'll get the next reading. Let's see if Leo is saying anything. I don't see anything. I didn't want to put the cards away and then Leo asks me a question. Yeah, thank you for becoming a member. You'll be the next person. Oh, 8 people here. Wow. That looks like a question right there. Oh. Oh, you're welcome. That's very nice of you to say that. I like to do this every Sunday. Every Sunday, about the same time each Sunday, about 11:30 my time. I'm here, so let's see. Shami, 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 0313. Let's see if there's a question. Just became a member. And then we'll do Shirley. Oh, Ginger's happy. Ginger happy. Oh, birthday. Ginger has a birthday. I thought Ginger had a birthday earlier. Oh, there's 2 birthdays. Just became a member. Pink or Pickle, Pinkle Oral Angel, Aura Angel. I'm looking for Shami's question. Just became a member. You seem like a nice person. Here we go. Here's the question. New love. When will I meet him? How is he going to be like? What's he going to be like? When are you going to meet your new love? And what is he going to be like? When are you going to meet a new love, and what's he going to be like? Ah, every time it splits like that, I have to do it again. It's saying do it one more time. See that? Oh, this is in the present time. And this makes sense because it's a negative card concerning friendship or love. And this is in the foundation. So it goes with the question. It means that right now you don't have anyone special. So that's a good place for that card. You wouldn't want that card to show up in the future area. Oh, this means transition from one thing to another. So if you look at this as the first card, you transition from this card, which is no friendship, to something better, which is some kind of new friendship or romance. So it shows a transition from something negative to something positive. That's a way to say it. First time I said it in kind of a confusing way. This is stagnation in the past. Oh, this is spiritual freedom. And this is saying, think about spiritual accomplishments. Try to accomplish a spiritual goal. That's an important thing. And it does show two people. But when it's this way, it says you're going to accomplish something on a spiritual level. You're going to improve your spiritual level. But now we get into the future part. Ooh, here's a negative money card. That's something you don't want to see. Oh, this one says, this one says something negative about money, but this is a positive card about money. It's saying going back towards earning money. So if this is something negative about money, this is something positive. You go back to earning money. Nothing yet about friendship or love, except that in the past it was stagnant and nothing was happening. And you have a transition card saying it's going to improve. This one is something you fear, and that's a setback. So that would, in connection with your question, it would be that it would take a long time to happen. You don't want things to take forever. That's what that card is saying. Oh, here's a good person. This could be saying, this could be the person you're going to meet. And this means a good message coming in because it's the page and it's victory and success and forward movement, which goes with this card, which is saying transition. This person is on a horse and the horse is moving forward. And then this has a lot of forward movement in it. All the clouds and the birds and everything, the trees, everything is moving forward. So it shows things are happening. And this could be the actual person. Oh, this one says to keep working on it. Oh, you know what it's saying? It's connecting with those first cards. It's saying you're not comfortable in your current situation. And your current situation is not having a boyfriend, which goes with the first two cards. It goes with these. It's saying your current situation is negative. And then here's another setback. So you have two cards that are talking about a setback. Goodness. The cards seem to be focusing more on stuff that's already happened rather than something that's going to happen. But you have two cards that are saying, three cards that are saying something is going to happen. These three. This one says going back towards something. This one is a good transition going from something negative to something positive. And this is a good message coming in. Plus it's victory and success and forward movement. These two cards have forward movement. This one also has forward movement. So it's saying there's going to be forward movement. There's going to be transition. You're going to go from, this is all negative stuff in the past. So it's saying you're going to go from the negative stuff in the past to something positive in the future. But it's not being specific about exactly when it's going to happen. It's just saying it's going to happen in the future. And this is the past, it's all done with. And these three are in the future. And it's saying good things are going to happen and it's in the future, but it doesn't say specifically when. That one's a good one. That one's number 12. It's saying people getting along well together and using their energy wisely. And it's work related. Maybe it's saying you're going to meet the person at work. Because number 12 is work related. And it says people getting along well together and using their energy wisely. Let's see. Number 13 is another work card. It's business related. Number 14 is more forward movement. So there's lots of forward movement, and two cards are saying it might be at work. This one has spiritual. Let's see what you're saying. You might be helping me out with some information. Yeah, it says you've been through something difficult. Those first, 5 or 6 cards are all negative, and those are in the past. Oh, you're unemployed? Okay. But this one says there was one card in there that said going back. This one's going back to work. And then where is it? This one's work related, a positive work related card. And this one's work related. It says getting along well together with others, working with others. This one is a positive employment card. And this one, in this card, when it's this way, this person gets kind of burned out. He's working really hard and he gets burned out. And he goes on a spiritual retreat. And then when it's this way, which is the way it came up in your spread, this person comes back from the spiritual retreat and goes back to work, and everything continues. So these 3 cards are positive work cards, work related. So you might be getting a job soon, and then maybe that's where you'll meet that nice person. This nice person you'll meet at work. That could be. Because those other 2 cards are work related. These 2 are positive work related cards. So maybe that's it. That would give you a specific time. You find a new job, you meet some nice person at work, you become friends, and then it develops into something nice. So focus on finding a new job. That might be the focus. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you have a great day too. It's going to be nice here, nice weather. A little bit cloudy, but nice. Yeah, focus on finding a job. I think that's where you'll meet this nice person. I was going to make a joke about how he might be Scottish because it looks like he's wearing a kilt. But these cards are drawn to be both male and female. The pages are male and female. So they look like males. Like in the face, they'll look like males, but they'll be wearing clothes that make them look female. So then they have both qualities of male and female. because a page is simply supposed to be a teenage person of either male or female, teenage person. So they draw it in a way that it looks both male and female. All right. That was a good one. Now I think we'll do Shirley unless someone else came in. Let's see. I don't see any other members. No. And then there was that person with the really long name. There's Shirley. Ginger, happy birthday. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Okay. I read that wrong. Oh, there's that person right there. I want to do you next. And then, because you came in, I think number 3, and then Shirley was number 4. So it's CECE Sublime something. SUBLIMINALS 777. That's the person I want to do next. No, you're right now, and then Shirley's number 4. I'm looking for your question. Oh, there's Village. Oh, Maud is here. There's Shirley's question, I think. Yeah, there's Shirley's question. There we are. My question is, what are SA sailors, SALARS, current feelings towards me? What are the current feelings of that person towards you? That's a good way to say it, because I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. But that's okay. The cards know. The cards know who the person is. What are the current feelings of that person towards you? Then we'll do Shirley. There we go. Oh, this one shows you starting a new journey, and there's someone helping you on the journey. I wonder if it could be that person you're asking about, because it shows two people on a journey, and one is you, and the other is someone who's helping you, or just being with you so you have company, so you're not on the journey alone. So it could be that other person. And then this one shows good organizational skills and a creative person who has a good imagination, someone who can do things with their hands, be creative and artistic. Oh, there's good combinations. So it's kind of sounding like there's something positive between you and that person, because it's good combinations between two people right there. And then two people on a journey. And then all these good things from the magician card. And here's a negative thing. Maybe it's in the past. It could be being stressed out. It could be being tired. It could be illness, like having a cold or a flu or something. But now we go into the future. Oh, this one says someone is holding back because of fear. So it could be you or it could be the other person. And that would be a feeling. You're asking about feelings. And this would be a feeling. This person, whoever it is holding back because of fear. And once this person overcomes the fear, then the card turns that way, and then the person can move forward. So somebody is holding back because of fear. And this one shows things getting better. Things are improving as we go into the future. Oh, and this one talks about overdoing things again. Didn't I say that once, maybe? No. I'm thinking of this negative card, but it talks about it could be stressing yourself out, overworking, putting too much pressure on yourself. Um, Anything done to an excess. So if you do something to an excess and it becomes a negative thing, it's that idea. Like working too hard or studying too hard or stressing yourself out or thinking too much about something where it drives you crazy, kind of thing. That's what that one's saying. This one says you're going through something difficult, but the future will be better. Interesting how this one is also a swords. Look at all the swords. And this one is saying going through something difficult. And then this would be something difficult because it's fear. And then this one is saying the future will be better. And this one is saying once you overcome the fear, then the swords turn that way and then you have freedom. You can move forward. And it's the same thing here. Once you overcome whatever is going on, the swords turn upright like that. And the same thing here, the swords are down. And once you overcome the fear, the swords turn upright. So they're both doing the same thing. So it's got to do with fear. I think both of these are talking about the fear. Once you overcome fear or the other person, because you're asking about another person, once the person overcomes fear, then they can move forward and the future will be better. That's what both of those cards are saying. And then this one has to do with the past. It's some kind of setback. So in the past, things were moving forward or there was stagnation or something, and things weren't happening properly. And then this one simply says you're a very strong person who can handle really difficult situations. And if something difficult happens, that you should push forward and work hard and don't pull back, push forward. That's what that card is saying. Because you're strong, you can push forward. So it's more of an advice card. Let's see if you're saying anything. Oh, it doesn't. Well, it does say the future will be better. You're asking, will he overcome his fear? And it does say, because this card is like this, that, and this card is like this. This one says the future will be better. It's bad now, but the future will be better. So if this one is turning over, then this one also turns over. Then they both go like that. And then this one says the person will move forward, and this one says the future will be better. So eventually, whoever is afraid will overcome that fear and then be able to move forward. It's something that it's in the, they're both in the future. So it's going to happen in the future. It doesn't say specifically when, but it's in the future. All right. Will he overcome his fear? Yes, yes, eventually. All right. That turned out well. I'm going to get a drink of water, then we'll do Shirley. And then we'll go from there. And because there are 10 people here. Wow. Maybe Shirley has a list. Oh, you're welcome. You know, when a card like that fear card shows up and you're asking about someone else, it's kind of hard to tell if the card is meant for you or the other person. Or it could be both of you have fear. So it's good to say either you or the other person has to overcome the fear, because it doesn't say which person specifically. It just says someone has fear. And once the fear is overcome, then the person can move forward. All right, I'll get my little thing of water and then we'll do Shirley. I don't see any other members. No? All right, I'll be right back. All right, Shirley's question is right there. Let's see. Oh, that's not a question. Oh, here we go. Here's the list. So it's Shirley, and then SAASH. Oh, and then Gladys, and then SM55 554. And there's a new person, and there's another new person, and then there's another new person. Wow. And then RAWAN, and then Village, that's Maud, and then Pinky. Oh, I think Pinky's been here before. Wow. We might have to do quick ones, like we did that one day where we did 3 card readings. We might have to do that, because that's a lot of people. That would take like 2.5 hours to do that. So I think after we do Shirley, I think we'll do quick ones, like 3 card readings, and move quickly. So let's do Shirley's question. Can you see my question? I saw it earlier. It's above the list. There it is. Will my business improve this week? Oh, you were blessed with some new students in the past week. That's the question. Will your business improve this week? Will your business improve this week? Oh, Ginger. She's saying, have a nice day, Ginger. So Ginger must be leaving. Oh, they keep splitting. I'll keep going on it. There we go. So will your business improve this week? Oh, look at that. Now that is a foundation question. So that could be, you said you had some new students last week. This could be talking about last week because it's a foundation question. Oh, look at that. This is more of a future question, future answer. So this could be saying last week was good and this week is, or this coming week is going to be is just as good because this shows new money, something new happening, new enterprise, new money coming in, new source of money. It's something brand new, so it's going to be coming in the future days. Oh, and here's a celebration. So it looks good so far. If we did a 3-card reading, that would be really good. This shows balance and stability. Oh, and that's probably you, the Queen of Wands. Oh, look at that. You got another good money card. So it looks good. And the money cards are all right in a little tiny circle right here, right in the center. Number 1 and number 2 and number 6, all kind of touching each other. And this is new enterprise, new opportunity, new adventure. It looks really good, Shirley. And then that might be you again, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They're both good people, intelligent, high energy, things, animals and because you like horses, so you've got the animal, you've got the pet right there, and things growing, plants growing, things growing, and then high cosmic energy level down here, the universal cosmic energy. Oh, got the sneaky guy. I wonder why the sneaky guy is there. All those good cards, and then number 9, you get the sneaky guy. Oh, that's the trouble you were having. That might be the trouble you were having with the with your sister. Is that right? And then this one shows you on a journey, but you're all by yourself. There's no one helping you on the journey. But everything is good except for that number 9 card, which is a sneaky person, someone you can't trust. Is that your sister? Was that right? Yeah, that's your sister. But you have 9 good cards and 1 bad card, and that's your sister. That explains the 1 bad card. Someone who's sneaky and you can't trust that person, and they'll steal from you. That's who that person is. But it looks very good for, it looked good. It says last week was good, and this week will be good. That's what the first 2 cards are saying. Last week is good, was good, and this week will be good. And then right next to that, you have this other good card. And then new enterprise. So that could be saying new people coming in, new students, new enterprise, new adventure, new journey. So it looks very good. All right, let's see who is. Is it SAA? Is that the next person? Oh, you're welcome. Yes, SAASH. Okay, going to repost the question. Pisces. I'm a Pisces too. Oh, the Pisces feelings, what he thinks of me. Pisces feelings, what he thinks of me. I'm a Pisces. So what are the feelings of the Pisces person, and what does he think of you? Oh, that's a good one. That's the wish card, and it has to do with friendship and love and happiness and peace. So that could be a very good thing. Let's see if it continues that way. Oh, this could be the Pisces person. And if this is the Pisces person, he's a really good person. Strong, mature, a leader, leadership qualities, working hard. Oh, this is a good person. This is also a strong person. That could be you. And that person can handle really difficult situations and come back even stronger. This is some kind of stagnation that was in the past. Things weren't moving forward, things were kind of stuck. But it should be all done with. This one says things are improving. It says things are improving, but there still might be some stress that you might be trying to do too many things at one time. You might have to cut back so you're not as stressed out. But things are improving. Here's something good coming from your past. Maybe a friend will contact you from the past, or I wonder if it's the person you're asking about, the Pisces person, because this is from the past, coming from the past, and it's something good. Someone contacting you, or good memories of the past. And this is what you fear, and that's a negative relationship. This would be people fighting and arguing, and you fear that. It's in the fear position. This one says people getting along well together and working well together and being creative together. That's a good card. That goes with the friendship card. That goes well with that card, too. That's saying the same thing. This one says the future is going to be better. So the future is going to be better. Simple as that. That's a simple one. And this one is saying be strong. If things get difficult, don't give up. Keep moving forward and be strong. That's an advice card. That goes well with this card about being strong and keep moving forward. But it looks good. You've got the wish card that has to do with friendship and love and people getting along well together, and the future is going to be better. Then the Emperor is a good person. And here's something good coming from your past. And these two cards are saying that you're a strong person, and if things get difficult, keep moving forward, don't give up. But you're already a strong person, just you know how to be strong. No one has to tell you how to be strong. You're just a strong person. But it's saying if something difficult happens, keep moving forward, don't give up. It's an advice card. This one is talking about your personality, and that one's an advice card. But these are good. As far as the question goes, these are all very good. And this is a fear card, so that one doesn't really count, and that's a good card. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, see, you said you have been strong, yeah. That's what that one card is. Then the other one says if something difficult happens, you know how to act, you know how to be strong, so you can just push forward. That's what that second one is saying. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you've got 4 good cards. And it has to do with friendship and love. It starts with the friendship and love, then people getting along well together. The future is going to be better. And then the Emperor is a very good person, if that's who the Pisces. This might be the Pisces. Good, strong person. Looks like Gladys might be next, huh? I wonder if BALT will come in today. Oh, he usually comes in right about now, right about 1 o'clock. He might be lurking in the shadows. Like Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, lurking in the background. All right, the cards are ready. Here's Shirley saying something. Okay. She's saying Gladys is next to post. While Gladys is posting, I'm going to go wash my hands. My hands are feeling kind of sticky. When doing the cards for about an hour and what? An hour? In 6 minutes, my hands start to feel kind of sticky. I'll be right back. That's much better. Yeah, that feels much better. Much better. So let's see Gladys's question. Gladys, your turn, love. Please post. Oh, you're welcome, Shirley. Is BALT here? No. Sometimes maybe he's on a little trip or something. Oh, there he is. BALT bought you a coffee. So he's somewhere close by. BALT bought a coffee. Where is he? He's somewhere here. There he is. We could sense that you were here, my friend. Your energy was coming into the room. We could sense you were there. Oh, Gladys? I'm not sure if she's still on, is she? If Gladys is here, we can do her and then BALT, but she may have left. I hear you're having all kinds of wonderful things happen in your country, my friend. Thursday night was good for you. Everything's moving away from labor and towards reform, and all the other people are getting good things happening. Oh yeah, because I don't see anything from from Gladys. So we'll do BALT, and then maybe we'll do this person who came in right here, SM5554. But we'll do BALT now. Yeah, I've been watching all the news from the UK. About a year ago, I did a little quick reading, and I remember saying that Keir Starmer would be out, wouldn't be there anymore this year. Sometime this year, he would be leaving. And then you said, but the election isn't for like 3 years. And I said, but it feels like he's going to be gone sometime next year. And it's looking that way. So the cards were right. The cards usually don't like going way far out, but they were right. I did like a quick little reading on it on one of those days where we had very few people coming in, and it said he would be gone. And I think I was saying it would be like in February or March, so it wasn't exactly accurate. But it's still heading towards the right, what the card said, in the right direction. All right, the cards are ready for your question. And here it is. My question, should I move swiftly this coming week or take it slow and steady? Oh, that's a good one. Quickly or slow and steady? Should BALT move quickly or slow and steady? All right, here we are. Whoa. There we go. Oh, that makes sense. This is the foundation card, and this person doesn't know what to do. So this is you. And this person is looking at this money situation and doesn't know what to do. So that makes sense for your question. That's a good foundation card for you. Oh, this one's good. I'm not sure how it relates to your answer to answer your question, but it's a good card. It talks about attraction. It talks about being creative, about using the subconscious to create something, and then moving it to the conscious, which would turn it into something real. So taking an idea, turning it into reality. choice, temptation, trying to achieve a goal. So all of that is in the foundation. But so far, it's not giving anything about swiftly or slow and steady. There is something negative in the past concerning money. Oh, and this is a good payoff card. Or actually, I'm wrong. This is the card that says you're working on a project. That's the 2. The number 3 is the payoff card. So this says you're working on a project. Now we go into the future cards. Ooh, there's a negative money card as the first card of the future. And here's pessimism and doubt. Ooh, I want to look that one up. That might be the answer. Pessimism, doubt, stubbornness, lack of perception, chance of physical or mental illness. Nope, that's not the answer. Here's a good money card. And it shows balance and stability and giving to others, being generous. But it's not giving you the answer. This one says the past was negative, but the future will be better. I might have to do another shuffling. This one is connecting to the past, and it's talking about a loss. Yeah, it's not giving the answers. Loss or stagnation, things not moving forward. And this one has to do with friendship and love. I think I'm going to shuffle again. I'm going to see if you're saying anything, and I'm going to shuffle again. Because when I was cutting the cards, I had a feeling I should shuffle them one more time. And then I'm kind of battling in my head. Should I shuffle one more time, or is it good the way it is? And then the cards come out and it's not really saying anything. Let's see if you're picking up on something. Okay, at least it has the pessimism and doubt part, right? Yeah, that's this one. The star card reversed is pessimism and doubt. But it doesn't say anything. Should you move swiftly or should you move slow and steady? This one could be considered slow and steady because when it's this way, everything is moving forward quickly. There's all kinds of forward movement and there's victory and success. When it's this way, it's more like stagnation. Nothing is moving forward. But this is a good money card. This one says the future is going to be better. This one says you're working on a project and it's going well. Here's a negative money card in the past. This one is the one about pessimism and doubt. Also, this also has pessimism because you're thinking about it and you don't know which way to go. And then this one doesn't seem to fit in with the question. But I could do... That's why you're considering taking things slow. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's telling you to slow down. It's not as... I'm going to do it another one real quick, but I think it's telling you to slow down because you've got a negative money card in the future for the first future card. That's number 5. And then you've got stagnation. But it says, oh, and then you have pessimism and doubt. And then that other card is also where you're thinking about it. But this one says that you'll make money. and be generous, and there's balance and stability. And then this one's saying the future will be better. So I think it says slow down, but I'll do a quick one just to confirm it. Because like I said, when I was going to cut the cards into 3 piles, I had a feeling that I should have shuffled it one more time. And that one more time would have given a different layout. But I think it's saying to slow down. Or do one more quick one just to see. Sometimes when I pick it up to cut it, it'll feel like I didn't shuffle enough. And that's what it felt like I should have shuffled one more time. Yes. There we go. Oh, that shows that you're in a pause, but there's going to be renewed activity. There's a very good money card. There's a very good card for friendship, love, and happiness and peace. This one says you'll achieve your goal. It's saying good things, but there's the Emperor. Ooh, that's one of your vampires. The Emperor reversed. This is giving the card in the other direction now. You had that one the other way around. This one is a fear card. It says you fear negative things happening, kind of a catastrophe happening. There's the sneaky guy, another vampire. It's not really giving you any. Oh, there's another good money card. So you have 2 good money cards and a card saying you'll achieve your goal. Let's see what number 10 is. This one says some kind of setback, but it's connecting to the past. And then number 11 is a negative money card that connects with the setback. This is a project. It kind of gets stuck and you have to redo it. Both of these cards are like hitting a brick wall, and then you have to come back and reset and then move forward again. So I think the first reading is more accurate. I think it's saying to slow down, go slow and steady. But you have 3 good cards here. 2 good money cards, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the World card saying you'll achieve your goal. And then renewed activity and friendship, love, and happiness. And that's a fear card. You're afraid something negative is going to happen. And then you have 2 vampire cards. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's saying slow down. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that one was unusual. Usually it gives you such a strong answer. But I think it's saying go slow and steady. And then on the second time, it said you had two good money cards, and then you'll achieve your goal, the world card. Then you had two vampire cards. Oh, you're welcome, my friend, and thank you for the coffee. And I hope everything works out well where you're at in the UK. Things are finally starting to move forward. All right, we have a nice super chat. All right, we'll do the super chat now. Holly 82. A general reading, please. Thank you for the super chat. That's very nice. And we'll do SM 5554 next. So a general reading for Holly 82. All right. Oh, what's one more? It keeps splitting. So I have to keep going if it splits. That's how the cards tell me they're not ready yet. There we go. All right. Oh, it says you're carrying a heavy burden right now. In the foundation question, in the foundation card, it says you're carrying a heavy burden, or you might be using your energy unwisely. they kind of go together, because if you're carrying too heavy of a burden, you're not using your energy wisely. So those two ideas go together. But this one has victory and success and forward movement. And this card overpowers the first card. So there might be enough victory and success to overcome the fact that you're pushing yourself too hard and creating too much of a burden. But that's good. And there's forward movement, and there might even be some travel. Oh, good. Insight, inspiration, and good vibration. That's high energy. And there's stability. And it also has to do with creativity, because you've got the subconscious down here and the conscious over here. And you're kind of balancing between the conscious and the subconscious. You've got one foot in like reality and one foot in the spiritual world. So that's very good. Oh, and it also says great love will be given and received. And then this one is in the past, and it talks about no important decisions should be made at this time. And it also says if you do make a decision, don't talk yourself out of it. For instance, if you decide, I'm going to move to this new apartment, then you should move. Don't talk yourself out of that good idea. So it has, but it's already happened, and it's moving into the present time. So this is something that may have already happened. But it has to do with decision making. Here's a negative money card for the first card of the future. Maybe that's why this one is a negative card. It's saying no important decisions should be made at this time, because there might be a negative money situation just right around the corner. That's what it could mean. So those two cards could be telling a little story. This one says, oh, this kind of goes with that burden card, because this talks about someone who is working hard and gets burned out and then has to go on a spiritual retreat or a vacation. And then this person takes a break, goes on a spiritual retreat, and then when the person comes back, everything is still there. He just takes a little break, and it kind of clears everything up. And then he can come back and do his work. So maybe that's connecting with all these other cards. And then here's the spiritual part. And here's the spiritual journey. And there's also water in both cards. And water connects with the cosmic energy and the spiritual world. All right. This one has very good things coming from the family. This could be a good family get together. It could be an inheritance from the family or money coming from the family. And then here's friendship and love moving forward strongly. And also a good message coming in about friendship and love. These are good cards. Oh, this one connects with the first card that came up. This one talks about trying to do too many things at one time. You're trying to juggle too many projects at one time. And then that first card talked about carrying a heavy burden, not using your energy wisely because you're trying to do too much at one time. So two cards are talking about that same idea. Oh, and this is a good card to end up with. It says people getting along well together and then using their energy wisely. So it's the complete opposite of the first card that came up, and that's card number 10. So this one says energy not used wisely, but then number 10 is saying energy used wisely. And it also has that creativity, and it has people working well together. So it's a good card for a work relationship or like people working well together at a job or a business, or it could be a relationship between two people. And you do have this card, the Cups, the Knight of Cups. That's a good card for friendship and romance. Let's see what you're saying. Let's see. There you are. Yeah, lots of good stuff. You have one negative money card and a card saying to be careful about making important decisions. And it came right before the negative money card. So that one might be telling you to be careful if a decision comes up about spending money or investing money. Be very careful about it. Or it could be a job related question. And it's saying be very careful about that. But it has things moving forward strongly and victory and success, maybe some travel. And then high spiritual level. Oh, great love will be given and received. Goes with that good Knight of Cups card because they're both talking about friendship or love. And then insight, inspiration, the high spiritual level, which connects with the high spiritual level in this card. Very good. People working well together. Two cards that are saying you might be trying to do too much at once and kind of stressing yourself out and putting too much of a burden on yourself. Trying to juggle too many things at one time. And something good happening with the family. Very good. You're welcome. Yeah, that was a good one. There's some negative stuff in there, but it kind of has to do with trying to do too much at once and stressing yourself out. And it's giving you advice about making a good decision. If something has to do with money, think about it. Don't make a quick decision. Think about it. But everything else is good. Working well together, using energy wisely. Two cards about friendship and love. All right. Thank you, Holly. Look at that. So I think is it SM5554? I think that's the next person. Yep, there we go. That's the next person. SM, I think I'm reading that right. Yep, SM5554. That's the next person. I'm going to take my vest off. It's starting to get warm in here. Mostly cloudy, 61 degrees and mostly cloudy. But it's starting to get warm up in here. That's better. All right. Supposed to be really nice tomorrow. Sunny all day. But the temperatures are staying, the highs are staying in the 50s and 60s. but it's supposed to be sunny. So that's nice for May weather. All right, here's the question. What's coming for me in finances and love? Ooh. In May, money has been really low. Looking for a high-paying job so that I can pay rent. Me too. Rent is getting crazy over here. And save money. Don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. The rents are getting crazy. My rent is going to go up on August 1st. So let's see. You want to know about finances? If things are going to improve. I think that's happening everywhere. All over the world, I think it's happening. Where rents and mortgages are going crazy. A lot of people that come on to here are saying that. So let's see what it says is going to happen in the month of May. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is in the foundation, and it's sorrow. That kind of makes sense because what you're talking about is a negative money situation right now, and that would create sorrow. So this is the foundation, what's happening at this moment right now. This one says you might be starting a new journey soon. That could be a new job opportunity, huh? You're looking for a high-paying job. This could be the job because it's starting a new journey. Then this is stagnation, and it's in the past. That fits in with the sorrow card because it's talking about stuff that's already happened and things aren't moving forward. You don't have enough money to do what you want to do. Oh, this is saying someone might help you. So maybe this has to do with finding a new job, that someone will help you. You have, if you know somebody, ask around, ask your friends and things, because it might be that someone you know, either in your friends or your family, might be able to guide you towards a new job. Because the hermit guides people. He helps people on their journey. And and this says you're on a journey. You're going to start a new journey. And the hermit helps people who are on their journey. So this person might be able to help you find a new job. That kind of makes sense, and they're right next to each other. Oh, and there's another journey. Right here is the journey. So 2 cards are saying there's going to be a new journey. And this is the first card of the future. Oh, this one says you'll make a decision and be able to move forward. So right now it's like this, it's stagnation, which fits this card. This is stagnation. And right now it's stagnation, but in the future it's going to be this way. which means forward movement. You'll make a decision about something, overcome some kind of fear, and then be able to move forward. So at this present time, you might be held back by fear. But in the future, very near future, maybe in a few days or a week or so, you're going to make a decision and then be able to move forward. You're going to overcome that fear. Oh, this makes sense. That's the fear card, and it's talking about imbalance and instability and negative things with people arguing, and you would fear all that. So it makes sense as a fear card. Oh, and this one is the same idea, but it's in the friends and family section. So it might be saying that maybe a friend or a family member might have relationship trouble in the month of May. Because this talks about relationship trouble, but it's in the friends and family. So there might be some trouble with a friend or a family member with their relationship. This one is another stagnation card. It fits in with this stagnation card and then this one over here. And this one says holding on to the past. And you're holding on to negative things from the past and they're preventing you from moving forward. So that could be part of the answer. That you're holding on to old routines that don't work. And you need to break the routines and do something completely new. And that fits in with this idea of holding back because of fear, because it's hard to break those old routines. And once you break the old routine, then you can move forward. And so, and they're right next to each other and they're saying the same thing, holding on to old patterns and old routines. And then they prevent you from moving forward. And it's because of fear. You're afraid to break out of that comfortable situation. All right, one card left. Oh, a good card to end up with. That's a new friendship or love. So you might make a new friend and it might become a romance. But even if it's a friend, that'd be good. So that's a brand new friendship or love happening. And then number 11 is victory and success and high energy and forward movement, and maybe even some travel for number 11. So it makes sense because this one is saying forward movement. And then these two are talking about being on a new journey. Whoop, that way. These two are talking about starting a new journey, and then you have forward movement. And then this one is forward movement and possibly travel and high energy. But you have to overcome the fear and come out of the stagnation, out of living in the past and making negative decisions. You have to come out of that and move forward and overcome your fear. And then once you do that, everything starts moving forward. So it's saying change your pattern and start doing new things, and then everything is going to fall into place. That's a good one. I like that one. It gives good advice. You're living on the roof. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what the family thing is, huh? Yeah, because it says people arguing in the friends and family section, people arguing. So that's what it is. You're arguing with your brother. Okay. Yeah, better. Yeah. Because once you break free of the old pattern of doing things will start to happen, and then everything will improve. And someone might help you. there might be someone out there who could give you good advice, or someone who knows about a job opening or something like that. Um, there's no, you don't have any money cards, but it would be a new opportunity. So it would probably be improved money. You have no pentacles. Let's see. Nope, 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 no pentacles. I went a little bit ahead, but it would be a better job. It would be a better situation. Maybe, maybe that's far out. Maybe it's too far out because this is limited in a certain time period. And maybe the good money part of it would happen in June or something. It might take 3 or 4 weeks for everything to fall into place. And then the good money would come in the June reading. But it would be it would be an improvement. So that's better than nothing. It's better, even if you're getting the same money, it's a better situation. More opportunities. Yeah, me too. Everybody's got bills. Even the electric bill is going up. They're building those data centers about 10 miles from here. And they're using up all the electricity, and now our electric rates are going up. Got one of those data centers going up just about 10 or 11 miles from here. And it's going to be huge. It's just, all it does is suck in energy all day and night. So now we're having energy shortages, and they're raising the rates. It's crazy. But you had a lot of good cards, and it's talking about forward movement and improvements. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm in the same situation you are. But got to keep moving forward. Something good might be right around the corner. All right, the cards are ready for the next person. What time is it? Let's see how we're doing. Getting close to 2 hours. And it is what time? 1:42 p.m. So we're doing good on time. Wow, it says 10 people are here. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Oh, this person says he's next. He or she is next. There was a list. Let's see where the list went. Shirley has left. Shirley had a list. There's Holly. Shirley. Maybe what I'll do is start doing some quick readings because we have so many people here. And I can't find Shirley's list. Oh, Gladys left, I think. BALT. Yeah, I can't find Shirley's list. She may have erased it. There's some messages retracted. So Shirley may have erased the list. So let's see what we've got at the bottom here. We've got Zara. Oh, Ginger, you're here. Bottom. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. That I'll just focus on the bottom because I can't find Shirley's list. I thought you left, Jen. Because I saw Shirley saying, "Have a good day, Jen," or "Have a good day, Ginger." And I thought that meant you left. So let's do some quick ones so we can get some of these people off of here. Because there are 10, 11 people here now. So here's someone saying they're going to go. A cult of Odin. Ooh, I like that. Jen. Ooh. Okay. Joanne's going to go. Probably running out of time. Why it's moving so quickly. It's moving too quick now. Moving too quick. Yeah, it's getting confusing now. Oh, do you have a question, Ginger? Yeah, you've been here for quite a while. So you can ask a question, Ginger, because it's coming in too quickly now. It's moving too quickly. What's ahead for this week? All right, this is for Ginger. For Ginger, Jen. Yeah, it's moving too quickly now. All right. What's ahead of me for this week? For Ginger. All right, here we go. Oh, some kind of big change is going to happen. Something big is going to happen in this coming week, and it'll change the direction of everything. This one says you might be going through something difficult right now, but that one has in it that the future will be better. Oh, the wish card. So you'll get your wish about something, and it's a material thing. Something like money, something that has to do with money, like a new phone or something new. And then in the past, there was some stagnation. Maybe this is the stagnation part. And maybe that first card is talking about breaking a stagnation and then being able to move forward. That kind of makes sense in a little story. Here's a good card about friendship and love, a good message coming in about friendship or love. And it could also be talking about being creative and artistic. It has two different ways of going because it talks about using the imagination and being creative. Oh, this one says, watch for unexpected good. So just like this one is saying something big is going to happen, the one right next to it is saying, watch for unexpected good. Something good is going to happen. And it's going to come out of nowhere and surprise you. And you have the wish card. So it's kind of connecting all those together. Something is going to happen this week that's going to be unexpected. And then this one might be you, the Queen of Swords. And that's a good, strong person. And it also shows victory and success and forward movement again. So more forward movement. Oh, and this one saying something negative happened in the past, but the future will be better. And don't think about the negative stuff. Forget about it. It's all done. And focus on the future. Focus on the good thing that's coming towards you. And this one says a good thing is coming towards you. And this one is also saying that. Then this one says you'll achieve a goal, and then you'll be comfortable and you'll be able to enjoy all the good things around you. Oh, and then you get the Wheel of Fortune going up. This is good fortune. So you have the wish card and the Wheel of Fortune going up. And then the negative energy is going down and the good energy is going up. So it's good things. There's a lot of stuff here saying good things are coming towards you. There's a big change happening. Watch for unexpected good. There's the wish card. This one says something good is going to happen in the future. The future will be better. The Wheel of Fortune going up. You'll achieve your goal and be comfortable. Either a good message is coming in about friendship or love, or it's talking about being creative and artistic. Then this one says you're going through something difficult now, but the future will be better. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So a lot of good stuff here. And it's a lot of the cards are talking about something good is coming towards you. And it's going to happen. And it might even surprise you. I shouldn't have told you because you won't be surprised now. You're raising cactus? Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, maybe you're going to get a promotion. Maybe that's it. Maybe you'll move to a different part of the store. Ay, 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 cactus. I lived in Arizona and I got stuck with those cactus needles so many times. And if you accidentally grab one of them, then you've got it stuck like in here and in here and here and here, and it's all they're all stuck together and you can't get your fingers apart because they're all stuck with needles. And then you can't grab onto it with this hand or you'll stick the needles into that hand. So you have to have somebody come over and get a pliers or something and pull all the needles out, and they have to be careful that they don't get stuck. Cactus are evil things, but I'm glad you like it. I just never want to go near any cactus ever again as long as I live. Maybe the little barrel cactus are okay because the barrel cactus, the needles curve like that. But the other ones, they come straight out, and those are the dangerous ones. And then you've got some where it's more like fuzz, and those are okay. All right, that was Jen. Looks like we're slowing down a tiny bit. That's good. It was going too crazy there for a while. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of cactus. I planted a little baby barrel cactus. It was only about that big. And in 8 years, it got to be maybe about this big. So it just grew a little bit at a time, but it got to be huge. Oh, Gray Ghost, isn't that the one with the fuzzy kind of spider web stuff? Where it's got like fuzzy stuff on it, where the needles, instead of the needles being sharp, they kind of, is that what that is? Oh, you're welcome, Ginger. Oh, let's do this person. Thandeka. I love these long names. Yeah, we'll do that person. The purple circle with the T in it. Yeah, the Gray Ghost. I like those. Those are cool. They can't stick you. All right. We'll do that person, the purple circle with the T, Thandekadlamini. Oh my goodness, Voage. That probably says something, but I can't figure out what it's saying. But we'll do that person. What is that person like? How does Jay feel after sending him my pictures and the music? So you sent pictures and music to this person, and you'd like to know, how does that person feel? Okay. Very good. How does Jay feel? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a good thing. If this is feelings, this would be feeling comfortable and in charge. This little person is very comfortable. This is in everything is focused on this person. The sun, the flowers, the horse, and this person is very comfortable. So that could be the feeling of being comfortable and being able to enjoy all the simple things in life. Those are feelings. Ooh. This one, this one has temptation in it. That's the only feelings in that one, temptation. Here's two people arguing, but this is in the past. Here's some kind of setback that was in the past. Now we go into the future. Oh, there's sorrow in the future. Ooh. And then this is a very negative person in the future. Someone who is selfish and takes advantage of other people. And then here's failure. Uh-oh. Maybe that person is having negative feelings, huh? Oh, there's negative money. It looks like it may not be a good thing. But this one says you'll get back oh no, this says you'll lose things. No, it's not looking good, my friend. And then here's arguing again. Wow. There's only one good card out of 10. So maybe it's saying that that person is having negative feelings about the pictures and the music. Because 9 cards are negative, 1 is good. That's the only good one, and it was the first card. Maybe this is you. This is your situation and your feelings, and all the other feelings are about the other person. Because this could be that you did something that you thought was nice and makes you feel good, and it gave you good feelings, but then the other person didn't take it that way, and all these other cards are about the other person, and it's all negative. But you had good intentions, but the other person didn't take it that way. And even got arguing. And 2 cards are saying people arguing with each other, and a very negative person, negative money. Yeah, so it could have been good intentions that don't turn out right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. That's a strange one there. Oh, here's Leo 1111. Oh, 40 rupees. All right. I like rupees. I like the little symbol. It looks like a little tornado. Let's do that one. Yeah, that one didn't turn out well for the person, the purple circle with the T in it. THAN. The person with the long name. It kind of says you had good intentions, but the other person didn't see it that way. That's kind of what it looks like it's saying. Because the first card was very good, but then the other 9 were horrible. I haven't seen one like that in a long time. I'm sorry about that one. All right, let's do Leo. There's the question right there. Oh, you're paying for your friend Sarah. Okay. And Zara has a question. All right, that sounds very good. Here's Zara's question. Oh, that's very nice of you to do that. Very nice. So here's Zara. It's Zara's question. There we go. That's very good. Zara's question. Just wondering, I will be reuniting with this guy I like from overseas. Oh, will I be? There's a question mark. Will I be reuniting with this guy from overseas? He lives in the US and I live in Australia. Ah, so there's a question mark there. So you want to know, will you be reuniting with this guy from overseas? Okay, I get the question. Zara's question. Just wondering, I will be reuniting with this guy from overseas. Yep, there's a question mark. He lives in the US and you live in Australia. So will you be reuniting? Yep, that's the question. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, this is something negative in the past. In the foundation, there was some kind of loss. Maybe that was a separation because it talks about losing something in the past. And here's something where someone is going to visit you. A friend from the past is going to visit you. So this is talking about losing something. But then this is talking about someone from your past who's going to come and visit you. Maybe that's the person you're asking about. And it's someone physically coming to visit you, someone from your past. Oh, and here's a good card about friendship and love. This is a good message coming in about friendship and love. And it's also friendship and love moving forward strongly. Because the cups can mean friendship and love. And this is the messenger. And he's bringing a good message about friendship and love. Plus, the horse means that it's moving forward strongly. So far, it's looking good. This one says things are improving. Things were difficult in the past, but they're improving as you move forward. And then this one says things are moving slowly. So it might be that it's happening, but it's happening slowly. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time because this is moving forward slowly. And this is moving forward strongly, but you can move forward strongly and it can be happening very slowly also. So it might take time for it to happen. And this one says, try not to overthink it. Try not to think about it so much that you make yourself sick or you, because this one could be, if it's this way, it's putting a burden on yourself. And when it's this way, there's still a burden, but it's not as heavy of a burden. It's improving. So the burden might be that you're thinking about it too much. You might be spending too much time thinking about that person contacting you and wanting to get back to you. So it's just saying, it's an advice card. It's saying don't overthink it. Don't dwell on it too much. That kind of idea. Oh, here's a good money card. That's a good message coming in about money. That's good. But we're doing good, I think, over here. In this line, we have someone coming to visit you and a message about friendship and love moving forward strongly. Then here's someone who might try to help you, someone who might give you advice. And if the person wants to help you, pay attention and accept that help from that person. Don't tell the person, no, I'll do it on my own. Let the person help you because someone might try to help you. And this one says you're a strong person and you can handle really difficult situations. So it says you've got that inner strength. That's a good thing. Then here's another one that kind of goes with this idea of you're working on something and you have to keep working on it. And it goes with the idea of things moving slowly. So it might be saying that you have to keep working on this situation with this friend in the US. And it's going to take a while to happen, but you have to keep working on it. And things are improving. And you have to keep putting the effort into it. But you're a strong person. You have a strong personality and you have an inner strength. And then these two are saying, try not to overthink it. Try not to think about it so much that it becomes a burden. And then you have a good money card. And then these are the two important ones, I think. This one says someone's going to come visit you. Someone from your past is going to come visit you, or good memories from the past. And then this is probably the best one. This is friendship and love moving forward strongly. And there could be a good message coming in because he's the messenger. He's bringing a good message in. All right, let's see all these little things you say. It doesn't give a time. It just says that things are moving slowly. It says things are moving slowly and to keep working on it. These two are kind of connecting. This one says things are moving slowly. This one says keep working on the project. And then this one, you could say this one is saying don't give up because this person is strong and moving forward and this person does not give up. So it could be going with that kind of idea. It's moving slowly. It's going to take a while. You have to keep working on it and don't give up. But it doesn't give a specific time. Let's get caught up on these little messages. Here we go. It doesn't give a specific time. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you for the super chat. Oh, she's very grateful. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for your kindness. Oh, that was very nice. Australia must be nice. Oh, it's winter, almost winter there. No, heading towards winter there. Getting cooler and cooler. Something about Kitty. Mhm. It seems like there might be some confusion somewhere about who was getting the reading. Yeah, that one's nice. It gives a lot of good information in that one. And a lot of the cards were connecting in a nice way. Wow. Hello, Kitty. I can do one more if you want to donate. Leo. Wow, we've been here a while, huh? 2 hours and 30 minutes. I can do one more. You can just ask a question. Oh, you gave a little donation. All right. I was just going to say you could ask a question because you already donated. All right. I think this is going to be the last one for Leo 1111. Oh no, I'm doing good. This will be the last one because we've been here a long time. 2 hours and 31 minutes. But this is good. We can do one more. Where is your question? Ask your question. I'll wait for your question. I'll get the cards all shuffled up real nice. They have been busy today. Oh, there we go. What's this? All right, here we go. Oh, oh, you paid for one. You paid for a question. You can ask Leo. I know it's been a busy today, hasn't it? Sometimes it gets like that. You get a day where everybody comes in at one time. And last week was real quiet. But Leo, you can ask a question. You bought a super chat. Let's see if you're asking something. Here we go. Here we go. Will May balance everything? That's an interesting question. Will May balance everything for you? Ah, that's an interesting question. There are cards that show balance and stability. So let's see if some of those cards come up. This one's for Leo. Oh, very nice. Will May balance everything for you? Let's see. All right. Oh, that's a good one. What's interesting about this is a good person, and this person helps other people. And this is the foundation card. And for the last little bit here, you've been helping other people and you've been giving donations because this person is giving donations to people. Oh, look at that. You asked if there's going to be balance. And look at right there. He's got the scales, the balance, the scales of justice. There's balance right there. So this one answers your question. You asked, is there going to be balance in May? And there's the scales, the balance. So that answers your question. There will be balance in May. Let's see if there's more cards that say the similar thing. This one says something negative. There may have been a negative person in your past, and that person may have caused you trouble. Hopefully, that person is gone. This one says spiritual enlightenment, that things are moving in the right direction, and your things are improving, and things are going to be better. So you have balance, and you have things are improving. Oh, look at that. That's strength over weakness, love over hate. There's all kinds of good things happening there. And then this is transformation, going from something negative to something positive. So it shows everything moving in the right direction. And this is going towards spiritual enlightenment. Things happening, things changing from negative to positive. And this is transformation, out with the old, in with the new. This one says you might be stressed out. You might have a heavy burden on you. You might be working really hard. Oh, there's balance. This one says you like traditional things, but there's also balance in this one because she's got the two pillars. And whenever you see two pillars like that, it shows balance between positive and negative and good and evil, all kinds of balance. And it's split up in a way that it's balanced on each side. So that another answer to your question. But this one says you like traditional things, you like old-fashioned things, you like being with people, and you like social media and interacting with people. This one says the future is going to be better, which goes along with that card there. And this card here also says that. And then here's another one with balance, and this is a good money card. This means good things. This has balance in it. Plus, it means good things concerning money and business, that people want to hire you. This is you right here, and these people want to hire this person. So it's a good business related card, a good money card. Oh, and then we end up with a negative message about money. That's unusual. All those good cards, and then number 10 turns out to be negative. That one doesn't seem to fit in anywhere. But number 11 is a good money card. So sometimes it'll happen. Maybe this is just an unexpected bill or something. So this might be just something, because it's a message coming in about money, but it's negative. And this is number 10, and this is number 11, and it's positive about money. So this just might be something unexpected. It's right in between two good money cards. So you have a good money card here and a good one there, and then right in the middle of it is a negative money card. So it might be something like an unexpected bill or an unexpected expense for something, like you have to get a tooth fixed or something, and you're going good, and then you get a little dip, and then you come back up, and you're doing good again. It could be something like that because it's right in between two really good cards. Yeah. So this is good. And a lot of cards are showing balance. And that first card has the balance, the scales of balance. So it answered your question on the first card. And there's all kinds of good things happening. And the future will be better. And two really good money cards. And and a good, this one's the other good money card, and a good transition card. All right, that was a nice one. Oh, there was just an unexpected bill. Maybe that's what that one is. And it was just, it showed it as number 10, like it was going to happen, but maybe it just was out of place because it was a neck. Yeah, that's probably what it is, because it was an unexpected bill. Yeah. Oh, no more, please. I want to. You're the last one, Leo. It's getting close to 3 hours. Let's do that last person. Let's do let's do that Rowan person. Rawan. I'm saying the name wrong, but you know who I mean. And then you'll be the last person because we're getting close to 3 hours. It's 2:32. That's a good time to stop. So we'll do one more reading if you're still going to hold on. Yes, you're there. Okay. Oh, Leo, Leo donated for you. I was going to do it for free. Thank you, Leo. You see, that first card was accurate because the first card shows that you're giving to other people. Hint, this is you, and you're giving to all these other people. You're giving them little coins. See that? Those little coins right there. So this first card was very accurate. All right, we'll do that person. Rawan. And then that's the last person. Because it's been a long afternoon. So what is the question? Is can you write the question again? Because I'll never find it. It must be way the heck up there somewhere. There, I put a line underneath your name. Look at that. That's how many people we've done today. And there's a line underneath your name, so you're the last person. Wow, we were busy today. All right, let's see what the question is. Let's see what that person's question is. Yes, post your question, please. Because I'll never find it. It must be way up there. I hope that person didn't leave. I'll bet that person left. Oh no, here the person says, "Thank you, sir," and then has a bunch of red hearts. And then maybe that person's writing the question. Rawan. Maybe the question is being written. No. I think that person left. Yeah, I think he left. Because he may have left right before you gave the donation. He may have left. Because I thought he was saying thank you to me because I said I would do I said I would do his reading for free, that you didn't have to donate. And then he says, "Thank you, sir." And then there's a bunch of hearts. And I thought he was meaning that he heard what I said, that I was going to do his reading. But maybe he was saying goodbye, that he was leaving. Leo, what you can do, Leo, next week, I'll come back next week, and you can use your super chat next week and ask a question. Yeah, you can come back next week, Leo, and use your third question, your third super chat, and ask a question, and you don't have to donate anything. Then you can use that one next week. That sounds like a good idea. Because I think that person left. But thank you for all the super chats, my friend. That's very nice. All right, we will stop now and come back next week, Leo. Next Sunday, I'll be here at about the same time as today, 11:30 or so my time. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you too. I'll see you next week. Come back next week and you get one. You don't have to buy a super chat next week. You can use that super chat for next week. Here we go. I will see you all later. Have a nice Mother's Day if you're in the United States. Oh, you're here. Wait. Let's see if I can stop it. Is it still working? I pressed the button. Are you still here? Yes, ask your question. I almost ended it. I hit the end stream button and I almost stopped it. So ask your question. Very good. That worked out nice. We thought you left. We were waiting for you. Here's the question, I think. I want to know if this person loves me or not. how he sees me and what his intentions are towards me. Okay. So I want to know how this person loves me or not. Does this person love me or not? How he sees me and what his intentions are towards me. Wow. All right. I'm glad you came back at that last moment. I was almost going to sign out. Okay, let's see what happens. This one is talking about some kind of plan being delayed, and it's in the foundation. It means it's happening right now, that there's some kind of delay or things aren't moving forward. That could be talking about what's going on between you and that person, that it's not moving forward. This one says people not getting along well together. People not getting along well. And this one has failure. Ooh, but it's in the past. We haven't gotten to the future yet. Oh, this one says you're going to make a decision, or the other person is going to make a decision. Someone is going to make a decision and then be able to move forward. I don't know if it's you or the other person, but there's going to be a decision made, and then everything can start to move forward. And then here's a good money card, and this also has forward movement. So 2 cards in a row are talking about forward movement. So maybe it's saying that things are going to start moving. Someone's going to make a decision, and then things are going to start moving forward. Then here's a negative card about friendship and love. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Then here's a card saying you're going to accomplish something. And this is a good card for money. It's like working on a project and then the money starts coming in. But it could also be a relationship card. If you're asking about a relationship, this could be used as a relationship card that something good is going to happen. And that kind of fits in with the idea of someone makes a good decision and starts moving forward, and there's forward movement. And then something good happens because of the forward movement. Then this one says someone might help you. So, because this is the hermit, and the hermit helps people. So someone might help you. Maybe that's Leo helping you with asking the question. That could be. Oh, and this one says you have doubts. You have doubts that anything's going to happen. Pessimism and doubt. and low energy and imbalance. And this one says to continue learning, keep learning and improving. And that could be a business related card. Let's see what you're saying. Number 11 is victory and success. Now I think that person has disappeared again. All right, let's summarize. So we have forward movement. Someone is going to make a decision. Things are going to start moving forward. But someone has doubts. Someone has negative feelings and they don't think it's going to work. This one says some kind of payoff is going to happen where something good is going to come out of it. And then this one says someone might help you on your journey. And then we have some negative cards saying some kind of failure or stagnation. There could be stagnation. This one is a failure, and this one is a bad combination, and this one is some kind of setback. So it's kind of talking about things are delayed and there's stagnation and things aren't moving forward. But then all these cards are good. Someone's going to make a decision. Things are going to start moving forward. There's going to be some kind of accomplishment. You're going to reach your goal, and someone might help you. And then this one is more business related. It's saying always keep learning and improving. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that helps you. Oh, maybe that's the decision, huh? You're saying, yeah, because I couldn't tell who had to make a decision. And there's a lot of cards that talk about negative things with relationship, arguing and the relationship isn't working, pessimism and doubt. I think this is Leo helping you out because it says someone helping you, and I think that's Leo. And then this says some kind of delay, things didn't work out. Oh, and this one has two people arguing and not getting along. And then this one has a negative thing about friendship and love. And then this one is failure. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's you're the one who makes the decision. I expect that I am the one who should admit that I no longer love him like before. Maybe you're right. Because it does show you moving forward, but maybe you have to, maybe it's saying the old way isn't working and moving forward into something brand new. It doesn't say someone loves you. It doesn't say that. There's nothing about love. It talks about forward move. It talks about someone making a decision, and then after the decision is made, there's forward movement. And then this one talks about achieving a goal. This one talks about achieving a goal, but there's no talk about love. It doesn't say anyone loves anyone else. There's other things like this one says arguing between people, and then this one says failure and stagnation, and then this one over here says people not getting along well together. And then this one is some kind of stagnation again. Then this one is saying someone might help you, but it doesn't say anything about him loving you. So maybe what it's saying is it's time to move on to the next person. And then that's because this one says you're going to make a decision about something. And then once you make the decision, you can move forward. And then this card has forward movement. So maybe it's saying you will decide that he's not the right person for you, and then you'll be able to move forward. And then later on, you'll meet someone else. Maybe that's what it's saying. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you came back because I almost ended the stream. And then I saw your name pop up. And if you're still there, Leo, thank you, Leo. Come back next week and have a reading. I hope that works out well for you. Yeah, maybe that's what it's saying. It's time to make a decision and move forward. Because this one shows you making a decision and moving forward. And then this one shows forward movement, strong forward movement. And then this one shows you accomplishing a goal. And then the others are all about negative things, like a bad relationship and stuff like that. People not getting along. Some kind of disappointment, things like that. Pessimism and doubt. All right, we did good today. What'd we do? 3 hours and 5 minutes. That's a long one. I will be back next Sunday at about 11:30 my time, which is Pacific Coast time. I'm on the Pacific Coast of the United States. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Leo. And thank you for all the donations and all the help you did, because you helped some people today. That was very nice. All right, now I'm going to end. Thank you for everyone who joined the stream. I'll be back next Sunday. Here we go.